I don't like that. Let's change him. Usually I run like a double setup, like I'll run something like that. I usually always have attack, my agility power, I should say, really, really high. Because I'm just one of those players that just loves to move out of the way of things rather than get hit. So I hardly ever play with a defensive dragon. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. Yeah, and then depending on the area that I'm going to, I either give myself fully attack or a fully spiritual dragon. Most of the time, you'll probably see me using an attack agility, like it is currently. But there are some areas where I change to a spiritual agility, because I know I'll be using a lot of spells. But we'll go for that for now, guys. We've got a nice attack agility. Yeah. We'll save it here. Yeah. And another thing you'll probably notice is we've picked up a laser rank. So you can see at the bottom there. Each time your dragon evolves, you pick up a laser rank, which is really, really cool. But that's all we do at the camp here, so let's leave and carry on. So, our next stop here is the caravan. That's where Gash told us to go. So we're going to head here. As you can see, there's loads of little tents. Where we've got to go first is here.
Anta mo sakki no yatsura no nakama ka? Sono pendant wa Nanda Gashu no nakama ka? Washi wa mata sakki no yatsura ka to. なら話は別だ。とりあえず座ってくれ。クレイメンか。ガッシュのやつ、たまに誰かよこしたと思えば、いつも面倒を持ち込みやる。まったく。クレイメンかどうかは知らんが、それらしいのなら3日ほど前に来た。
本当に？
薬や武器を強奪して生きよった。皆が殺気立っておるのはそのせいだ。奴らなら北へ、禁止区域へ向かっていったよ。
禁止区域？
この北に重力の嵐が吹き荒れてる地域がある。9世紀の遺跡があるらしいんだが、自由に飛行することが難しくて、帝国軍も近づけない。噂じゃ、見たことのない高生生物も出るらしいんで、禁止区域と呼ばれておる。まあ、放っておいたって、奴らも高生生物どもにやられるってことだ。
それでも僕は行きます。クレイメンにせめて一撃でも加えたい。
わしらにも事情がある。あんたをそこへ連れて行くことはできんが、まあ、できる限りのことはしよう。バイカにとっておきの武器を売るように言っておく。奴なら9世紀のことも多少は知ってる。見た目はともかく中身は頼りになるやつだからな。
ありがとう。
礼はいい。ただ、もし生きて帰ってこられたら、禁止区域で拾ったものをわしらに売ってくれんか。武器や薬が足りんのだ。
So it seems like Kramen's been having more fun ransacking this caravan and taking everything they own and disappearing off to the Forbidden Zone. Now, this is Bynek, or whatever his name was, that the guy in that little film told us about. He's essentially a shop, which is great. So we're going to sell some junk to him here. We can sell these chips, and these stellariums, and the shell plates, Gibson lens, macro liquid, macro shell. We'll keep the macron jewel for now, guys, because that comes in useful later on. Gemstone, nano drills, Kulia dung, fossilized Kulia feces from millions of years ago. Yeah, how nice. Sell those Garas, and we'll sell one of those W shards, because they allow us to see enemy health bars. Very useful, actually. But in terms of what he's got to buy, we can buy a Mauler, but we've already got one. And then we've got healing items and such like that, but we don't need any of that. We've got plenty of that. I usually use the heal spell for healing rather than items. Leave the caravan now. We don't need to do anything else here. And there we go in the distance there, guys. You see our next destination, the Forbidden Zone. So let's head on. So we got another little tutorial here. It basically tells us all about the type select that we got, and all about that. But I'll guide you guys through all the more important details of that later on. But essentially, what we're going to do in this area is rebuild the Sky teleporter by returning all of these little blocks to the center here. Yeah, so now we can head off and find the next one. As you can see there, we now need 2 lasers. If you look closely at that obelisk, it's got a little red dot on it. That means laser rank 1. As we go through the game, we'll find obelisks with lots of little dots on them. They basically indicate how powerful you need to be in order to break it open. Here we go, new music, guys, and another new enemy type. We've got some Lazara. Yeah, and you'll probably have noticed how fast my dragon moved there. That's thanks to the agility buff that it's got from the type select, which means you can just move around so much easier. These guys are a little bit irritating when you first fight them, because until you find out how to defeat them, because they can dodge lasers when their evasion system like this is operating. So that guy you see is like the squadron leader. If you take him out, it drops, and then you can start lasering them down. Level up to 8. There's the next one there. Yeah, so what else can I tell you about the type select? Let me think now. Lazarus skimmers now. Another new type. These guys hide under the water, so they're equally annoying. I can tell you about one thing that will come up in this fight here. Now that we've got access to the type select, we've also got access to all of the full gauge class berserks. There's one for each type of dragon, you could say, and depending on what type of dragon you have, you know, remember in the type select window it had like normal, attack, spiritual, defense and agility as we swap between the dragons. Depending on which one of those is displayed at the top, we get access to one of these different full class berserks. They all take 3 gauges to use, but as you can see they don't take any berserk power. So if you're a normal class dragon, you get Healing Wing, which is like a free heal. The Assault Wing is for attack dragons, like we are at the moment. Berserk Wing is for spiritual dragons, recovers BP. Swift Wing is agility dragons, and that increases the gauge charging speed. And Protection Wing is for defensive dragons. So we're going to fire up an Assault Wing here. We glow red. Gotta wait. Zoom. Now, again here you may notice that most of them have a very flat head apart from this guy here. He's the squadron leader, so he's got more health. You can just take him out like that. Very simple. I really do apologize, guys, if I'm making this game seem just way too easy. I've just played it so many times, I just know instinctively what to do. So if you do want me to explain anything more about why I'm doing certain things, and I don't say anything about it, then please do just drop me a comment, because half the time I end up doing something and I don't even realize that I've done it, or that people think about it. So do let me know if I do anything at all that confuses you or makes you question why I'm doing it. But anyway, we got another Lazarus pack. Last time we take this guy out, and then we just laser them down. This is one of the enemy types that you'll become infinitely familiar with, because they keep cropping up all the way through the game, and surprisingly they don't get any more powerful. So we do get more powerful as we go through the game, but these guys don't. So later on in the game when they pop up, it's just like, well, it's like a shooting gallery, really. It's just hilarious.